Alright guys, so I'm just getting ready to put up my video here. This is the 3rd of January. I'm just going in and doing this right now because I really don't want to worry about it. But I'm gonna probably set the private. Anyway, the reason why this video started off so quick, or the last video, the last studio vlog, is because you know how I was having all the trouble with the camera and my computer and everything was being a mess? Let me just So the problem is I've been having such a difficult time with my electronics. Nothing is wanting to work for me. So basically I lost the first 5 minutes of my last studio vlog, and I lost a section at the very beginning where I was packaging up my little lapel pins, so all that's completely gone. I also lost a section towards the middle of just some, fun stuff for the cat, watching the snow and the window and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm not happy with my last studio vlog, so I just wanted to give you an explanation as to why it started out so quick, because I didn't get a chance to add that in to the end of the video. So I'm still having a lot of technical difficulties and I'm trying to work it out. I'm just sitting in the room here. I'm off work today. Tomorrow is actually my last day of work. I have to go back to Gander probably around lunchtime or so and do a few more things in there, and then I'm done. That's my seasonal job done and over with, so now I have to look for more work. It's hard holding up the camera. I haven't done this in a while. I'm really going to do my best to try to get into uploading 2 videos a week again on my art channel while I can, plus a video over on my vlog channel. We plan on making some form of a bucket list. The other channel is more of like a family vlog type thing. I'm sorry, there's a glare in my glasses. It's more of like a family vlogging channel, kind of like behind the scenes of things that I do on here that's not art related. Sometimes I do put a bit of art related stuff on there, but not always. But that's where that's going. So I'm trying to put at least 1 video a week up over there as well. My hair is a mess. I need it colored. I'm like 5 different colors here. I'm blonde and I'm brown and I'm red, and it's nasty. It's nasty. So what I'm doing today is I am working. There's my famous roll of toilet paper. That's always in scene. I am working in my, what is it? Sarah's Scribbles book, and I'm kind of trying to decide what it is that I'm going to be doing on each day, because I do have, I'm going to sneak it really quick, these. I received the product from a company here in Canada, from Quebec, I believe. I had to do a bit more research. So they sent me some product. I'm getting paid for the video, so it's my first ever sponsored video on my art channel. Hopefully that will be out, I'm thinking maybe the 7th of January. Then it also could be out on the week after. It depends. I'm going to film it on Monday. Over the weekend I'm going to gather up some ideas on how I want to try out this product and record the video. Then it also has to go back to said company, and they have to approve the video. So if it doesn't come out next Friday, it'll be out the Friday after that. Fingers crossed if they get back to me. It's kind of a thing that's been on the go for the past 3 or 4 months. I kind of missed their message on Instagram. So if anyone's watching this in your company, yeah, I'm just, I can dream here. If you're watching this and you want me to try some art products, I am up for it. So I just want to get that out there. Paid sponsorship would be nice, but if I am willing to try out art supplies that I'm interested in as well for the channel. I want my channel to grow in 2020. Another one of the things that I wanted to talk about, I want it to grow. I want to gain some more subscribers, more followers, to build the community a little bit more, have more interaction with the community and all that fun stuff. And when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I know some people are saying 2,000 subscribers, that's nothing, but it's quite a bit. And it's a milestone for me, because I've been working not as hard as I should be with my channel here, but I have worked hard at some points in time in the last 3-4 years trying to get my channel where it is, and I just want it to grow a little bit more from here. So let's aim for that. When that happens, I'll be doing a giveaway. So when I hit 2,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway on the channel of maybe a piece of original art and some prints and what have you. I'll put something together. It won't be like art supplies or anything like that, but it'll be like artwork or something of that sorts. But I've been rambling for almost 5 minutes now. I'm going to finish uploading this video. I have to make a thumbnail. I understand I look very tired because I haven't been sleeping well. So I'm just going to be somewhat of a chill day, get a few things done, work on the vlogs. And I also plan on updating my Etsy and redoing my store Envy in the next week or so to make it more appealing, take some more professional photos and all that fun stuff. So a lot to do. So I'm going to go finish planning out the next week or so on when I need to get things done.
Will get the assignment. Boy, was he good in Montreal a couple of nights ago. Spectacular, or they would not have won that game, Tampa, against the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, building that Vasilevsky. Toronto against Carolina, but so far here, no goals. That came close. A redirected front end by Stamkos. Malone, he's checked by Christian Yaros.
Alright guys, so today I am recording the video for these markers over here in the corner. I don't want to show you too much about it. I'm just getting ready to make some notes here. I have got a vanilla biscotti coffee. I have been trying to have a bit of coffee to help keep me awake and what have you. I'm still in the process of cleaning. These are some things that I've put together here for a giveaway. That's not going to be everything. And I have some resin going over there that I need to put another layer on in just a little bit. But what I want to do first is get these paint markers situated and get the video started for that. So I'm going to work on that and I'll give you an update in just a little bit. So it is the 7th of January. I am in the process of starting up the Cricut design space for the desktop. I kind of have a little setup here of what's happening with the 3 things that I need to use with the printer. I do have the other workspace here, but I'm kind of using it already to put things on. I'm really loving the new desk, by the way. They're really great. I unmolded those other pieces up there earlier that I poured. These 3 pieces right here are all we bargained for. Sorry about showing the sticky roller there. I cleaned off my mat. So what we're doing today, what we're doing is we're going to try making these laminated stickers again, which means I have to get my laminator out from underneath this desk. Or the dresser, I should say. So this is the laminator that I have. That's what I'm going to be using. I'm not doing the foil stickers today. That's going to be in a different video. But I got to go and plug this thing out in the kitchen because I don't have any more plugins left in the room. Hi, Pixie. What you doing? What you doing? That's a bit close. So I'm going to plug that in. I'm going to print off some stickers. And hopefully the new method that I have is going to help cut them out, and I'll show you what I'm going to do in just a few moments. It seems like I have a problem with my printer, and it's not printing black ink properly, so I'm going to try to fix that because, yeah, stickers cannot be looking like this. These were those stickers that were created by my husband, actually. He did some little voodoo dolls, and I think they're really neat, so I'm trying to get these situated, and if I can get them printed, I'm going to do a better background, a different layout for the sheet. That's what I'm trying to get at. But apparently I'm running into more technical difficulties. Like the Cricut over here is ready and waiting for the sticker sheet. The laminator is heated. And I got this problem. It's like never-ending technical difficulties here. And now my computer needs to upgrade to Windows 10 because Windows 7 is out this year, and I love Windows 7 and I hate Windows 10, so now I have to do that as well. And apparently the Cricut design space is not working properly with Windows 7, so I don't know if that's why I can't sign into the desktop portion of the app on the computer because of the Windows that I'm running, so I have to fix that as well. I don't see any point in keeping Windows 7 if I'm not going to be able to get any updates or anything for it, even though I really do love Windows 7. I like Vista too. Some people are probably going to crap on me for that, but I'm going to see if I can't get this situation fixed. I don't know what's going on here. I'm to the point where I'm ready to quit this already and work on something else. Like, I have no patience left for this whatsoever. So it's been about an hour and a half, and I've done multiple cleanings on my printer, and I think it may have fixed itself. I don't know. I'm using a high quality photo print on matte paper, even though this is sticker paper, not matte like photo paper. It just seems like it's giving a better coverage, so I'm gonna try that. Thing is, I still have to get it laminated and printed yet. This has been sitting here for the past hour and a half, blinking. And the Cricut may still cut it out crooked, so I still have that chance of wasting the ink and not even having stickers in the end. So, wish me luck, and I am gonna go laminate this when it's done here, and we'll see what happens. I guess that's my answer to everything lately. Let's just see what happens. What I've done here is I have some matte tape on the lines right here, and we're gonna see if that'll help the reader or the machine read the lines better, because before it was saying that it couldn't pick up on the lines because it was too glossy. So it's gonna make a nice racket here now. Machine is not even taking the matte. What is wrong with this? Alright guys, so this is my absolute last try. I have went over the guidelines here with a pencil lead. It looks like it might be reading it. I may have solved the problem. I don't know, and my mat is losing its stickiness, so I did tape it down. I know people are probably saying, well, why don't you just go and buy better sticker paper? And like I said before, I've tried to cut this. Oh, I think it's gonna cut. It's gonna cut. Did I solve the problem? Let's see if it actually cuts it out properly, though. No, it is not. Oh, maybe it is. Look at that. I think I solved the problem. Oh, I'm so excited. Did I do it? Look, it's actually cutting it out. I think I may have a solution to my freaking problem. I just went over the lines with a pencil lead, and it seems to be cutting them out. How cool is that? I mean, they're not 100% like spot on perfectly, you know, cut, but I mean, they are getting cut out. This could actually freaking work. I'm super excited. And if it works with this, then it will cut sticker paper, like glossy sticker paper as well. I just have to do the exact same thing with it. Super, super cool. Super happy. It's on to the second one here, and it's not cutting it properly, I don't think. We'll see. Let's see what happens. It's good so far. So this is what they look like when they're cut out. So currently these are waterproof, and they're glossy stickers, and it's on just the regular sticker paper, but having it laminated makes it feel so much stiffer. It's not good for anyone that doesn't want, you know, the thicker stickers, but look how nice they come off. This one here is cut a little bit off center. The other ones aren't like this. So these two right here are like pretty well perfect. This one right here is off just a little, and this one here is off quite a bit. And this is the last one that's on the bottom corner. So I think when I go and put this on the mat, I just have to slightly tilt it a little bit to the right when I put it on, and that should help fix the problem. Sometimes calibrating the Cricut doesn't work. So I'm just gonna go and put these over here with the other one, so I'm gonna put that one on there as well. But I really like how stiff they are when they're laminated, and it kind of looks more like a professional sticker sheet as well. So I think I'm going to try to do more like this, not these stickers, but some other stickers like it, and over the next little while, and see what I can come up with. And I'm going to maybe redesign the packaging for these and have the background a little bit more fun, so they look a little bit more appealing. Like the dolls themselves, they look really good, but I think I could do a better job with the background and everything on the images. So if you're interested in getting these, let me know down below in the comment section, and I will put them up in the Etsy store for sale. So update from today, I have updated my current Windows to Windows 10. Yes, you can still do it for free, even though they say that you can't. I've done it. I've gone to the Microsoft page where you can download Windows 10. If you're upgrading from Windows 7 or 8 to Windows 10, it's free. If you're that's what I've read. So I mean, I did it, so it worked. Anyway, I've got Cricut Design Space working on my desktop now, so I really think that it was Windows 7 that was making it not able to work. I've crossed a couple things off my to-do list over here, and I poured some more resin earlier to finish off a few pieces that I've worked on. So later I'm going to work on these and make them slightly a little bit bigger, so I can have like standalone stickers to sell in case somebody likes one of these but don't like the other. And I'm going to do the same thing with my stickers from now on. Instead of selling them in sets, I'm going to have them in sets and singles as well, just in case there are people out there who want to pick and choose what they want to buy. And I'll be doing the $3 each or 2 for $5 kind of a deal. That's what I plan on doing anyway. So I've got my computer all set up, and the things that I normally use are up here, and I have my paint marker video up. I'm just waiting on approval to publish it, and now I'm actually going to work on the studio vlog that I meant to put up earlier, but it took forever for this to happen. I started this at about 3 and now it's 6:16, and I'm just starting the studio vlog that I wanted to go up earlier today, so that'll be up tomorrow. But at least I got a few things done. I'm working on a sketch over here for a painting. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what it's going to look like when it's finished, but it's something that I'm working on anyway. But my husband's on the way home from work, and I'm gonna go and make some homemade I guess I'm calling them subs, but they're not really subs. But I have a few more things. I don't want to show everything on my list here that I want to get stuff done. I've sold this little painting right here, and this one here as well. I'm giving the other one there as a freebie, so those are sold. I've also sold 2 of my pendants that I did earlier today. Well, they're kind of in the process of being sold. I still have to finish them, but that's where I am. Tomorrow I'm thinking about trying to cut some vinyl to go on these little wooden keychains. I think they're super cute, and we're gonna see what happens with these, and I think I'm gonna cover them with resin as well. I do have my resin coming next week. It's supposed to be here on Tuesday, and I have 8 liters of it coming, so I will have plenty of resin to work with. I'm super excited for that. But I'm gonna go and finish the video, and I'm gonna work on this a little bit later, try to get it finished so I can start painting it so it can be another video on the channel. Yes, I'm gonna go get to work. Hey guys, you know how people get those really aesthetically pleasing intros to their videos where they're like pouring themselves a cup of coffee and all that fun stuff? Well, that was mine, and that's how aesthetically pleasing it gets. I don't know how these people do this. Kudos to them. I guess I'm not a filmmaker. I don't know. I made myself a sandwich with a little bit of honey ham, spinach, lettuce, and Swiss cheese this morning, or this lunchtime, I guess. It's like 11:30 here. I've only recently woken up. I've been awake since 7:30 this morning, but I kind of had a rough night sleeping, and I have sciatic problems right now, so I've been just laying in bed and dozing off and on, trying to help ease the pain. But I'm gonna go eat my sandwich and drink my coffee. And I'm going to get back to working on the painting, maybe mess around with some new sticker ideas or something of the sorts today. I also want to update a business, not a business card, more of an information card, because it's just a hobby right now. I'm not making enough money to consider it a business. I have a bunch of stuff back there I have to pick up, and I have some more resin pieces to take out of the mold, so I'm excited for that. So I'm going to go eat and then get to work, and I'll be back to check in just a little bit later. How well you can see this, but these are all the resin pieces that I've completed in just the past few days. These three over here, these three right here are already bargained for, so when I get those made into necklaces, hopefully next week, someone has those spoken for, so they're sold. And so then I have these here. I have to put some little words on them still. I think it's really neat if you look at them through the light. Whoops, might want to stay in frame. And I have a few here that I'm not sure what to make of. And I've got a few keychains. These over here are ones that I just pulled out. And I'm thinking that I can get a little bit of vinyl and add some sayings or something little to it anyway, like somebody's name, or I don't know, or maybe even something on the back to personalize it. I'm not sure what to do with those yet. And the same with this one right here. Like, there's not a whole lot to it, and it looks like it's had some air bubbles too, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And I've got a couple little ones here. I did make this one a while back. These are some seashells that I picked up at the beach, but I didn't do the bottom very well, so I'm going to try to sand it down. I don't know if I can. I did mention the other day that I have one here, this one right here, that had some bumps because it got hooked into the mold, and I managed to sand it down with some waterproof sandpaper. So I think all of these are really good to go. These little ones here, these little hearts, I think I'm going to make them into charms. These little tiny things, and this one right here. I'm dropping everything, so I think I'm going to make those into charms, I think. So that's where I'm at right now. I've emailed the marker company that I'm working with to see why they're not getting back to me to go ahead and publish the video that I did, and that's kind of where I'm at. But I really like how all this stuff is turning out, and I thought I was running. I still have more resin. I have like 8 liters coming Tuesday next week, but I still have enough left to do one more round of some resin work, so I think I might use that up at some point in time today, and just get rid of those bottles before the bigger bottles get here. But I'm really liking how some of these are turning out. All right, guys, let's have a little chat about Patreon. I've noticed a lot of people making very good use of Patreon this past year or two, and actually have, followers over on Patreon and all that fun stuff. And I did try to have a Patreon in the last, I'd say about a year and a half or so. I've attempted it a couple of times. I promoted myself for a few months at a time each time, and I haven't really gotten any feedback about having a Patreon or getting subscribers. Is that what they're called, subscribers? I don't even know. I don't know a whole lot about Patreon. I don't need anyone down in the comments saying, hey, can you guess how many times she said the word Patreon in this video? I don't care. That's what I'm talking about. But what I wanted to do was I kind of wanted to get some feedback. Like, I really would like to have a page over there, which I do. I just need to have people over there. So my first tier is just $1, and I have it set to to just gain access to the feed and what have you. So and then the second tier is like, get access to monthly newsletter and all that kind of stuff. You can always head over there and check out the tiers and what have you, and see if it's something that you might be interested in. I do have one large tier that's $15 a month, I believe, where you'd get a small original doodle from me, kind of maybe something similar to a small watercolor painting like this, or maybe even a Copic painting, or a Copic marker illustration, whatever. So it would be something like a small like this, maybe slightly a little bit bigger depending on how many people join up, or if I have time to do larger ones I will, but something along this effect, along with a sticker pack or a sticker sheet or a new sticker of the month kind of thing. So if I make larger stickers, you'd only get one. If I do smaller stickers, you'd get the entire set kind of thing, and you get all the previous benefits. So it's like $15 a month, and then I would actually mail you out something. And you know, if I do get more Patreons as we go, and then I could like increase the tiers, maybe do some live streams, or you know, something to that effect. But that's my thought. So I just want to throw it out there again that I do have a Patreon. I would like to work on it a little bit better, and hopefully get some people over there. So if you want to check it out, please do so. Any support that I could get would be greatly appreciated. And if you don't want to support me on Patreon, that's completely fine as well. I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos, and if you just want to come here for the free content, that's fine. I don't get anything from making YouTube videos because I haven't met the threshold in the past 2 years for the 4,000 watch hours, because there's not enough traffic on my YouTube channel. So I'm not making any money from YouTube. So right now the only bit of income that I make from my hobby itself is if someone buys one of my original pieces, like my jewelry, like locally, or if someone makes a purchase through Etsy, and then still Etsy takes a large chunk of change from me when I do make a purchase over there. I do have a store envy as well that's not really fully updated yet, and I have been wanting to work on that as well. So there's plenty of places where you could you know, support me as an artist, even if it's just sharing my work. So even if you wanted to share my videos here on YouTube, that's completely fine as well, and I appreciate any and all you know, forms of support. I do have an Instagram. I don't be on Twitter very much. I don't like the atmosphere of Twitter a whole lot. I find that there's a lot of things over there that stress me out, so I don't be on Twitter very often. So Instagram, Patreon, YouTube are kind of the things that I want to focus on. I do have a Facebook page as well, and I have linked it before in the description of the video here, but I don't think a lot of people are clicking on it. I don't know how many people actually want to follow something like that on Facebook, but let me know if you're interested, and I'll start including those links and everything. Again, actually I'll put them down in the description, but there is some work that needs to be done to my Facebook page, a lot of wiping out of old content that has been there since 2014, so I have to work on that as well. So now that I'm in between jobs, I could be jobless for a week, I could be jobless for 2 months, I don't know. So I'm going to try to get as much done art-wise as I can in that amount of time. And I've got some resin stuff over there. I'm gonna go and fill that up. I have some keychains that I want to make. I have more resin coming in the mail. I have, which should be here Tuesday of next week. It's currently the 7th, I believe, and I have more shrink film coming to make more handmade lapel pins. Those seem to go over really well in my Etsy store, so I appreciate if anyone has purchased any of those. So I've been rambling here for quite a while now, so I should probably go and get some work done. And my computer is just coming back on, you know, it's installing Windows updates. That's what it's doing, because I had to install Windows 10 yesterday. I think I mentioned that like 4 times. But again, Patreon, check it out if you're interested in becoming a patron. It would be awesome. You get some nice little benefits out of it, stickers and original work every month, and all that fun stuff.